What's happening to Walker? Appreciate your presence on that play, but I am Willie Williams. Glad that y'all could join me. Hell, let's go on and get right on into it. What's happening, fella? You gotta say, hey, sugar. You know, you gotta talk a little slow, cause she done transition. She gone off Earth. This is a story out of Queens. They say a husband, him, embraces his wife after fatally stabbing her in a Queens nail salon where she worked at. That's what they say. You know, they ended up with some video or something. They say a jealous husband brutally stabbed his wife to death in the Queens salon where she had no work. Now then he laid on top of her, cause he loved her. He laid on top of her lifeless body, weeping. That's crying in tears and shit. As the police had them dragged him away. Now the cops and the witnesses said on Wednesday that the 35-year-old woman identified by friends and the police sources as Iris Rodriguez, that's how you got to roll the R's, was working inside a two Estilo. Hell, I guess it's wrong, but don't worry about it. Salon and Spa on 37th Avenue by 93rd Street in Jackson Heights at about 7 p.m. when her husband attacked her. The cop said that he stabbed her several times, multiple, in the chest. As a horrified co-workers watched, the police said that the video obtained by the Daily News shows her attacker dressed in a torn green shirt, laying on top of her and embracing her, a pool of blood. Congealing, big word, congealing, I guess that's how you pronounce it, underneath them as he speaks softly to her. Everyone can see, and a woman yells off the screen right before the police enter the salon. This is sad. Let me go on and show y'all the video. Oh my God, people. Hold on, let me take that off, put it there. Look. Wow. In the chest. Laid on her because now he noticed she's actually gone. I don't think that he thought that once I stab in the chest a few times that she gonna go on to transpire. Maybe we can get back together after I stab her in the chest a few times and what she really understand how much I love her. I feel her. I need her in my life. We got a child together. Or two. The medics rushed her to the general hospital, but she couldn't be saved. Rodriguez and her husband split after about 4 years of marriage in January, but he became jealous when he saw her talking with another man. Mm-hmm. She said one of her friends who only gave her first name, Rosa, after they separated, he started to call her cell phone. That's typically what we do in the breakup and stuff like that, because normally in the breakup, hell, about 99% of the time, one person wanted to break up, but the other one didn't. So you still try to get back in because you in your feelings and you still love a person. Cause just can't fall out of love sometimes. She said that he was aggressive. And she was a little scared, but never enough to think this would happen to her. That's what Rosette done said. She said that he wanted to live with him. She said he wanted her to live with him. She didn't want to live with him. She didn't want to be back with him. That's what Rosa said. She said that she didn't, I already said that. Such a good person she was, Rosa said, wiping away tears after learning that Iris had done died at the hospital or in the hospital, but technically she was dead at the salon. But that's what we supposed to say because they have to come in and try some shit, and then when it don't work, instead of just saying that DOA, make it sound better, I guess. But she was really a good mother. She loved the children. She would do anything for them. Rodriguez, who worked on hair and makeup at the salon, is survived by her 2 sons, one who was 8 and one who was a toddler. So they just had a child. She was a magnificent person. None of us could think this would ever happen, not even her. That's what Rosa said. Now, the cops took the 39-year-old attacker into custody, but he also went to the hospital because he had a cut on his arm. Now, the husband's name has not been released and charges are pending. Wow. What am I supposed to say? How am I supposed to present the story? What type of comments am I supposed to use on the story? And I just want to say, you got to watch 12, your 3, your 6, and your 9. Even from the people that you love, the people that you invite into your life. People really got to understand, especially people with vaginas got to understand, because y'all have been raised under the assumptions that y'all safe. The only reason the majority of y'all be safe because of man's presence. But y'all feel like because men, y'all been taught that men ain't supposed to violate you, attack you and stuff like that, and typically we don't. But then again, we got some one-offers that are off your ass. Especially when you're playing with folks' feelings. Now, I'm not saying that you were playing with his feelings. Maybe some things had to transpire throughout the relationship to where she just said, you know what, it's over. I can't deal with it no more. I don't want to put up with it no more. Maybe we is not as one no more. So I do understand. When you're tired, move on. But then you got to really listen to when and how people are talking. And if he got jealous that she was talking to another man, what do you mean talking to another man? Just in the salon, out and about, or she was forming a relationship or getting close to another man? You got to really understand. They was together for a certain amount of time. How fast is you talking to somebody else? You have to allow some people time to get over you before they see you with somebody else. Because you just sitting back and saying, well, we need to go on to separate because we not working out. And a lot of times when we do that, because we not working out, we already got somebody that's ready to jump in that spot. And that's what causes a lot of the problems. For all of you who is out there who is going to break up with somebody and already got somebody, I'm going to need for y'all to have them 10 miles outside your radius and don't let nobody see you. You mess around and end up like Miss Rodriguez. That goes for the fellas too. Oh, don't get it twisted. You don't break up with a broad and you already had a chick waiting on you and she fuck around to see you out in public and she ain't got over the shit. This shit only been a month. Bitch, I'm still in love. What the fuck are we talking about? And they run on off and drive a car into you from gas. But we act like these things don't transpire. We're not learning. I know, I'm certified. 99% of my relationships have failed. That makes me an expert out here on relationships. I know about the breakup. You better not let that person see you with no goddamn body. I'm trying to tell you something. All right, you think she cute? Until they run on up on you, you and her or you and him. Now, she took them all to the chest because he just walked in like, you know. Or hell, maybe she didn't think anything was going to transpire because maybe he's never harmed her. He probably talked aggressive or something like that. Maybe he don't place a hand on her. I don't know. I'm not going to put that on him. But he was able to walk in there and get up on them. So in that, like in my mind, he has not been a threat like that. Or maybe she just felt because they are amongst people that nothing will transpire. Maybe he's just here to talk. We done broke up. It's been a while. But you're talking to somebody else faster and he too early after a breakup because y'all separated January, baby. It's August. And he's been calling her phone, so maybe this be like a month or two or something like that, the way you talking to somebody, and maybe in his mind, he ain't let go. He was his wife, baby. The mother of his children, baby. We think breakup is easy. And a lot of people will say, well, hell, he should have just got over it. Just make sure you say that to a vagina when she broke up on and everybody come around and hug, console her and shit. It's all right, we understand. We don't do that to the penises. You think as soon as it break up with us, tear up our happy home, which we thought was happy, we supposed to get over it in 2-3 days. All right. She finna have a funeral. I know you don't want to hear it, but I'm here to teach. I'm here to try to save your life because you still here on earth. Mr. Rodriguez is transition off earth. Hope I ain't make you too sad. Just want to go on and throw something out to y'all feeling some kind of way. I don't pretend to care, but I'm just throwing something to help the people. Uplift. So again, watch 23-689. Be careful what you say out your mouth after you done broke up with somebody. You never know what's on people's mind. I know, and y'all think, well, had they been separated since January? Man, listen. Man, listen. A bitch sit in the cul-de-sac with that thing sitting in the car waiting on somebody. Yeah, I think that was just me. That's what's up. Hell, I appreciate y'all for rocking, playing with them. Shoot shit out. All right. I'm gone.